Welcome back, everybody, to this Monday edition of IRT Media. Happy Mother's Day.
75 accurate out of base post.
Or happy late Mother's Day. See you guys, 1 second. Let me get everything set up and we'll get over to a traffic collision that just happened nearby here. Melanie Michelle, welcome. Randy, Susie, welcome. Just Ducky, welcome. Lisa, welcome. C10, what up, brother? Terry Luna, welcome.
Before prior to 60 parking space.
Sam Ernest, welcome.
Out of Roseman's, that address. Okay, how do you go?
Go over here. Savage, welcome. Ellie, welcome. Welcome, Mods. Welcome, Karen. Oh, Uncle Bill, Mike, Mama Rita, buckle up, my beautiful wife. Welcome, Carol. Sean, welcome. Jason McDonald, welcome. Let's see what we're doing here. Get Rumble going and then we'll get going. Trina Hunter and Susan, welcome. All right, let's get going. Amy, welcome. Thank you for hitting the like, Susie. Oh, let's go. Should have gone. I should have made a U-turn there.
Clear 27.91 by CDL.
Oh, Uncle Bill, welcome.
1097 miles or 22.1.
Well, we get action today. There's a traffic collision correction. About 2 miles away from here right now, up in the west side of town. That's where I'm heading to right now, Miss Gallagher. We should be there in 6 to 7 minutes, all depending on traffic lights.
Attention, CNN. Control to broadcast impossible 48 and forwards from the Aqueduct. South Union is planned near the southeast corner. Report of a white male wearing all black clothing, possibly H&S. Removing boards. There's no further. Control to connect.
George, welcome. Be in Bakersfield next month, love. Love to meet you. Just let us know, Miss Gallagher.
Log on to name. Writing list. Please be advised to call sign at 29.
I didn't work last night and I feel sleepy. Then again, 1 day off was not enough. So hopefully all you mothers had a great Mother's Day.
Stand by, welcome for the West BPD. 7 Fran Street, cardiac complaint. almost now. 10-4.
USA, welcome. Let's go. Oops. Great day, just that awesome.
Miles of 7610. 182. Copy. 5 Sterling, MPD.
So we are en route to a traffic collision. Sounds like minor injuries.
145.
One of the occupants was complaining of pain.
145.
We'll see. We'll be here shortly. We'll be there shortly.
Thank you. 1035. The subject is 1032 Mary 1000 for H&S charges. 27 is expired and surrendered. Negative on probation.
Can I the next 4 days for Lamont?
June 11, 611.
Thank you.
Bright, welcome from Philadelphia.
Go ahead.
The way to forward progress stop. We're working on acreage.
Our first stop, 690.
Ducky says, howdy, neighbor.
Engine 14.
Non-injury, cancellation.
Copy non-injury, canceling ambulance.
So they just canceled the ambulance to this traffic collision. It's very minor.
We have an ALS ambulance en route, and where they're from.
Stand by, we'll check.
So it doesn't look like there's a traffic collision. If it did happen, it happened up in the parking lot. Yep, they're in the parking lot, guys. Here comes the police department. Yeah, I'm gonna break away. There's nothing to see here.
There's going to be an additional 20,000 fuel.
So that got changed to a 20,002, which is a hit and run, non-injury.
A-firm. A-far. 72P ALS unit in out from Boron.
87 copy.
Watching from Derby, England. Welcome, Jay, from England.
Uniform monitor. Second half will be 44-year-old person of Esmeralda.
Copy.
Three appearances occurred in San Joaquin Hospital. Second half will not be 1087 with the RP. Occurred 10 ago.
You got the massage, we're getting them off the kid over here.
So 64.
Come on.
You're clear for your 36 break.
Big Tech, how's it going? I'm just reading through your email, Big Tech.
I'm helping.
Chris, welcome. K lights hold forever? Yeah, it's bad. Some parts are pretty bad.
6 spots, current 2012 Toyota City.
Patriot Roy, welcome.
Hey, once we get to the bump of this, I want to hit this first, take the seat out of the street, and then we can split out the rest.
Oh, 1525.
At 1398. Hey, we're about 5 minutes out. Just wondering if the best access is off the Grapevine Road. Negative, I'll have you guys come up southbound side, and then there's a big turnout. You guys can park in on the number 1 lane side.
At the adult clinic for abdominal pain. Control long bump for Adam. 298 Claver. En route to suspicious person on El Tejan. Just want to make contact with RP at headquarters. Clinic for abdominal pain. Clear clinic ALS.
Goes me.
40 10 8 plus 5. Toyota City. Traffic unit for an active 70016. Route with control 7.
Alright, he's getting to Central Bakersfield, guys. There was no, it was a hit and run, non-injury, nothing much to see over here. So let's get back into Central Bakersfield.
City 526 298. Be 100% bomb up. You say 1098.
Plus 7. Copy plus 54.
Yes, she did, C10. She had a great Mother's Day. Jody, you locked the trunk so Brian can't get in? Yep, I did.
Metro 4. Chester and Ford 77208, David 4 on Tacoma. 10-10. Metro 4 stops current 2025 Toyota out of Banning. Lincoln 30, 10-4, 602 at 531 Kentucky, apartment D, David. Out of situation.
Welcome. Just Ducky, I'm with you on that. I was reading that Qatar wants to give President Trump a $400 million Boeing to replace the old and outdated Air One. I'm totally against it myself. I mean, we're the United States of America. We don't need nobody giving us nothing. There's a saying, and I really believe it. No other country is gonna give another country something just for the heck of it without expecting anything back in the near future or any favors in return. So I do not like the idea myself.
knife just occurred. 819 Monterey, apartment A, Adam.
819 Monterey.
4050, copy. I'm almost at 97.
4 Metro 6 prior.
6 copy, SM 14.
10 for second half will be a Hispanic male, 34% Jesse. Is wearing no shirt, black pants, in possession of the pocket knife still. Forever 33, copy. Copy, show me around. Forever 33 en route. 19 back on 1.
I mean, we need a new airplane. Have them build one for us. You gonna tell me that our government cannot afford $400 million?
Is there a tech unit available for transport of a 14-year-old?
Alright, 3. 7 miles straight to time out, current 4, repeating at time out, current 4. 6 respond, priority 3, 511 Lake Street, cross the current street, map P10329 A Alpha, Unit A for testing.
10-5-511 Lake Street.
It's running 5 years behind. We could wait 5 years. It's not like Air Force One is in danger of falling off the sky.
Information, your RP is wearing all black clothing.
It's not for him, it's for the use while he serves the remainder of his... I still don't like the idea.
Sort of fired along the 58. Be in the field to the north.
Air 1, Delaware.
Got him. 1819 Monterey.
Lincoln 30, 10 approved marks, I'll be en route.
Lincoln 30, 10-4.
So I'm gonna head out to this 245 with a knife assault with a deadly weapon, with a pocket knife, no injuries from what it sounds like. It looks like they went code for the call. We're still 14 minutes away, guys. Yeah, they went code.
4850, go ahead.
First Simcoe 14 time, RP's outside the residence. Second half will be inside.
4850, I copy your code 4 on scene at this time in contact with the RP. Second half will be still inside the residence. No additional units respond code. Use code 4 at this time.
Still in contact with second half code 4.
Copy in contact with the second half code 4. Advise if medical aid can enter.
So that caught over, guys. Negative on a 245.
4850, I copy. Negative on medical aid, negative on a 245. We'll clear medical aid. Power over 33, copy. For Metro 5, I copy 1097. Power over 33, copy traffic. 33, I copy. Get it 5.
Uphill Fairway, California 9, San Mary, X-ray 761, Flag Beach 9.
Current 23 BMW.
I mean, we could wait. What's the problem with waiting 5, 6 more years? I mean, up until now, I have not heard or seen any reports of Air Force One being in danger of falling out of the sky. I just don't like the idea of getting a plane from especially from a Middle Eastern country. And I think Boeing is the last airplane we want to be getting. I don't know, at least the new ones. 40-year-old airplane costs billions to keep in the air. Still don't convince me, Mike.
Robert Street and Center, so where to leave?
Y'all voted him in? Well, and I'm happy I voted him in. Doesn't mean I have to agree with everything he does. But I'll tell you right now, he was 110,000 times better option than Kamala. Miller, welcome. Before freedom, thank you. Right, Mary?
Difficulty breathing. More metros. Start to the area. 1200 blocks of Potomac. Still located with Chevrolet Tahoe in the middle lane. Drivers 505A with a 10-year-old juvenile in the front seat. Unknown directed flight. Size if you locate. Metro 7 copy. Miles and Baker. 1541. Airport drive exit. Good job, you switched the path. Where are you going? Bring your spot price 35017 North Coast Drive, Boston Cherrywood Avenue for bridging home.
Mike.
5017 North Coast Drive. 475 668.
16, you shows 1097 miles or 30.3.
Get those old people out of office and let someone else. I agree. President Trump is getting older. He's going to mentor J.D. Vance, and then J.D. Vance could take over.
Off-white dump truck.
He's young.
At a high rate of speed and unplate attention to clear.
We need term limits for all of them. I 100% agree. 10,000% agree. We've been calling that for years. Term limits, term limits. It also helps keep transparency in Congress and Senate enough is enough. Especially people going into office with a net worth of $10,000, net worth of $50,000, and then fast forward 3 or 4 years later, they're worth $20-30 million. Chuck Schumer, that'll be the one of the first that gets going. Yep.
526 1097 fire first 136.9.
All 4 Adam units back. Start to a 2785 at 5833 Leo Street, across the Buckley Avenue. The second house being Nathan Castro, Hispanic male, 27 years old, gray shirt, black jeans. No use cocaine and meth. Flight of residence on foot less than 5 ago, unknown direction of flight at 5833 Leo Street.
So it's 80 degrees here, guys, compared to 101 on Saturday. That's my point, Tina. AOC went to Washington broke, and now she's wealthy, millions. How? That's my thing. They go in there with, some of them go in there with net worth about $50,000, $30,000, $10,000, some $5,000 to their name. And you fast forward 6, 7, 8 years later, they're multi-millionaires. How? Good attack. Marcus, welcome.
Hey, do you come from what time?
Speaking fees. Nobody's paying her millions of dollars to show up.
Mercedes and a Focal.
City Baker 484, you can check menu. And route to our prior for follow-up.
Stay here for a later beat.
34, Tulare County is aware of a structure fire in their area. They do not need a response from Kern.
34, copy.
Vegetation fire.
For call DIG. Lieutenant 4. F4 progress stopped. We can handle with 345 and 42 equipment. Yeah, copy.
Follow that truck. That truck's going to a medical call.
5 space for the grapevine.
Can you repeat last part of traffic? Copy. just northeast of behind 14036.
No, my pulse point went down. Let me check CHP cab real quick to see if anything's going on. Let me see. South Beach, 223, Palm 184. Just look at the governor. He lost $24 billion just in the homeless money line. Let's not talk about the train nowhere. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. Sure will. Everything by mistake. 76 degrees here according to the weather app. 73 degrees tomorrow. Man, it's gonna be. What train to nowhere? The high-speed train tracks that were supposed to be built like 5 years ago or something like that. Project started mid-2000s.
Tester is 27 spin at PRCS for CVC and PC 4532B. The restraint party in the Sir CPO protecting in Adela, Paniaga. There you go, Bobby.
Wow, Laura Loomer's against the plane as well. I'm surprised. She usually agrees with everything that President Trump.
476, thank you. I'll show you responding. Friday 3, 625 4th Street, Mountain 103, CTP Bravo, excellent. That's here, Mr. for help patient. 2534th Street.
This is what she posted on X. I would say the issue of the Muslim Brotherhood is very severe, and while I don't agree with the optics of the 400 million jet from Qatar, President Trump's legacy is defined by much more. Oh, okay. So she's saying that she don't agree, but I guess it's okay. President Trump's legacy is defined by so much more, and it would take much more than 400 million jet from Qatar to diminish his legacy.
Clear for 1035 info only.
1035 info only.
4, clear for 1035 info only. This is no stop, 27th minute on active mandatory supervision for CDC, searchable for 496. Related to my call, when we go to 97, can you and one call for Adam, can you guys 1198? We've already counted about 8 subjects, and we'll just need help staying fuel.
Where at?
Hey, affirmative. I'll let 144 Adam know. Be at 1021. Yes, thanks.
Where's this at?
I copy on deck. Just wait till we get to 97. Do you need one of us to go on north?
Flight radar.
You can help me there.
Sir, one up.
Copy, we'll have minimal traffic. Morrow Drive.
Say Norris. Let's go to Oildale, guys. Sounds like they're gonna get ready to move in a group of 8 people. No address. They're gonna 1021, which means they're gonna call each other for the address. Only street that was dropped was Norris.
Outside of the residence at the front door. Patrol 23, engine 324, water tender 31, current dozers. Battalion 2, Battalion 6, helicopter 407, air to ground, current air to ground, tactical V fire 23, assignment on current 4, this is the Elk fire. Stops, current 97, we're seeing he's out of Lamont. 145, 1098, 219. Transfer. He does everyone in you? Information, we're currently pending a 211 with a firearm at 5037 East Brundage Lane, the Walmart, cross of Coverdale Court. Second half be a black male adult in company of 2 teenage black male juveniles. Second half, correction, subject 1 will be black male adult, 30s, black hairdressing, black tank top, in possession of a liquor in a black bag. Currently across the street. No further description on the 2 juveniles. Will be westbound Brundage Lane, this on the south side of Brundage at 5037 East Brundage Lane. Copy. Subject to later will be en route. 10-4 units now. Control, it's a bubble round. Negative on a 35. This could be a 243E1 with the RPB. Street Paul 4 Adam, 10-4. 246, 4297. Control easy, get moving. Central 240. Central 246, 1097.
1424 Castic Avenue. 1424 Castic. Let me see.
144 Adam. 10 forward, code 33 on Metro for Central 246 in the 1 zone. At 1242 Casting Avenue, code 33 on Metro. We're currently 144 Adam. 10 forward, code 33 on Metro for Central 246 in the 1 zone. At 1242 Casting Avenue, code 33 on Metro.
Alright, we're en route, guys. They moved in a lot faster than what I thought they were going to move in. We're 10 minutes away. I started driving over here once they went to TAC and they said that they needed backup. I was hoping they'd give us enough time to get into oil though. But we're 10 minutes away from this call. When code 33, prior to that, they were on TAC scene. There was 8 subjects. They were going to need help detaining people. We will be there in 10 minutes, all depending on traffic and traffic lights. Thank you, Michael. What they're wanted for, who knows? I think 246 they said.
1 False 4 Adam, confirming the subject is uncooperative.
Whoa. Check.
1 False 4 Adam, subject detained.
You said check MVC, not detain. All right, guys, we'll be there in 4 minutes or so, all depending on traffic lights. We'll see what's going on. District running code 33. Sounded like they said cooperated. And then they went detain. Come on, lights. Blue Dog, how's it going? Bobby Rogers, welcome. Come on, lights. Come on, we need a couple more lights to go through. They're still running code 33, so I don't know why they're running code 33 if the subject's detained. It sounded like the deputies say check the computer NBCs for the update. We're almost there, guys. Detained up in here.
That's 246, 144.
246, code 4. 1 second, guys.
Central 246, control. Good. Mark out with your traffic. Central 246. Hey, one of the females out here saying her bedroom door is locked. She had a key to it, and she has 905 Bs inside that room. She said they'd be code 4 if she was in there. Yeah, I think we're still leaving there. Control, Central 246, we're code 4. Number 8. Central 246, 10-4. We're code 30 on the troll, channel's clear, code 30.
It looks like undercover cops too, guys. Yep, undercover cops. They all flooded it. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this 4Runner might be an undercover vehicle. That pickup there might be an undercover vehicle. And then this vehicle here might be undercover just by the way they are parked. They all flooded this. There was a lot of them. They said they're going to arrest like 8 of them when the car came across, or at least detain maybe a drug bust, drug house, trap house. What got me interested into the call was that they were calling for backup. That they had spotted at least 8 of them, and they were going to detain at least 8.
Control, body report. Body report, guys. First passenger fires, the subject got picked up by a white Chevrolet Malibu approximately 10 minutes ago. Picked up by a... Morning, all aircraft.
Where's the canine for missile? Nom nom. Alright. So we'll see how many of them that start dragging out to the vehicles.
2 ball 4 boy, good attack.
Got attack.
Hey man, I think they're all gone now. I was flagged down by the employees at the corner as well, but I told them to go back to the store for contact.
Okay, that's a different call.
I'll be right.
That's a different call.
Over 3, radio check.
Power over 3, it's 10-2.
Go ahead.
For those of you just joining,
Skyline, you want us to continue to work on checking that report area?
we're in the 1200 block of Castaic Avenue here in Oildale, guys. 1200 block of Castaic Avenue, 1242 to be exact. What appears to be undercover cops alongside with the backup of KCSO, which is Kern County Sheriff's Office. What's the wants? Do not know. All the information was given over the phone between deputies. They only released the address when they went code 33 for the call. What we do know is that they have about 8 subjects right now, suspects detained at the moment.
From a guy that was a passerby, he said it was right off the roadway, 1 mile north of Skyline on Elk Hills Road, so we would have passed it if there was a fire, but we can head back that way with you to check it. Break DCC, we'll just keep 21 and 25 and myself investigating and cancel the balance.
21, 25, the 22 to continue. Balance complete at 1614. Copy.
Copy, sir.
That's no problem, Dave. You're welcome.
Here comes another undercover.
Respond Prairie Street, Kaiser Stockdale, Stockdale Highway.
Right there.
In the urgent care for abdominal pain.
Another undercover vehicle. Police medic. So this is a police medic. That's what he has on his vest.
Right. 533 respond Prairie Street at Terra Hill Falls 6011 Chico Road, cross of Kenny Street, number 73 for Brandon Bravo.
I know, it might be a trap house. They're requesting for Zebra units now.
Central 246, negative, none are tonight.
So that's him, the guy in the red, talking over the scanner. He's requesting a Zebra unit. What is a Zebra unit for the Kern County Sheriff's Office? That's a transportation unit. So now we know that at least one, it will be arrested. They're asking for one to get transported over to the downtown jail. Also known as the paddy wagon since camera too.
Metro 624 to Road 441 Street.
Complete 1617.
It's going to continue to investigate on their way back to the station. All of the units will be complete.
Copy complete 1617.
Oh, somebody's getting patted down.
I see.
42's equipment complete.
Make it complete 1619.
And south along the fence line.
Her baby daddy going to jail.
Smoking in that area, so don't get too close to it. Just drive off if there's something that really needs water. I'll get it.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? Cruiser man, welcome. For those of you just joining, we're in the 1200 block of Castaic Avenue here in Oildale. Some type of bus, a mixture of undercovers with Kern County Sheriff deputies on scene. They have several subjects detained. Last info was 8 of them detained, or at least 8.
59 at 7932 Pine Road.
Coach medical aid to the front of Mercy Hospital at the bus stop. 22 left at Truxton Avenue for an ill patient.
Engine 319 and 419 are back in quarters.
Back in quarters 1621.
Oh wow, Uncle Bill. Before freedom needs a long gun. Let me go check on you Rumble folks. Rumble. Rumble folks.
Car 50. Here's my friend took the offer. Truxton Avenue, Nathan Adams Street. He'll be at the Get bus stop in front of Mercy downtown.
Gandalf, welcome over to the Rumble side. Pura Vida, welcome over to the Rumble side.
Copy for some people.
Bobby Rogers over in Rumble. Smurf, welcome.
Car 50, you can 1022. Fire advising, there'll be a medical for subject lined up.
What I tell you guys? What I tell you? That was an undercover vehicle. Undercover vehicle.
Good afternoon, City 530. Baker 530.
This one is 1 2, and just this one 2. Just the way they're parked right now.
Good afternoon, City Baker 530. We're available plus 1. We're on duty at midnight. Information we're in court take appeal. 530, Wisconsin City. Show me a route to tag 998. Top 138, Metro Base. Engine 366, shows en route to 56 recovered.
Copy, company 25, ECC.
Victor, welcome to the Rumble side.
Keep right a wet long for the previously burned spot. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Patrol 25 going to go back to station. We'll head back up with the patrol and handle that.
Gap, welcome. For those of you just joining, this is a mixture of undercover units with regular deputies from the Kern County Sheriff's Office. Some type of bus. They didn't give no information over the scanner besides them just needing backup and going code 33. all the information was talked over cell phones and their computers, MBCs.
Mary Victor 346, buying Chevy. 10-4.
Way out of caller, you know?
Copy.
I have a question. Do under have to wear a uniform? Just wondering in the count. Good question, Tammy Brown.
Call 4, copy code 4, transporting key 10-9, the location of your transport.
I've seen them
Call 4, cover.
before just in regular clothes, and they don't have to wear uniforms as long as they have their badges with them.
CB2 complete. 1626.
They have to identify themselves once they make contact. That's for sure.
Headquarters 1627.
Also, they're going here.
South 4, in 10-4, West 58.
There he goes, guys. One going to jail.
415 route from White and Buena Vista.
At 4 South 4, you can confirm the situation and show you on an audible 459 inside residence.
Come on, red truck, get out the way.
4, code 4. 11-4, code 4.
And it's response South Zone 79329.
Oh, they have one back there already.
Current power Robert 3838.
So the female deputy gets the female.
10 foot showing is around.
34, Battalion 3. Westbound 46, east of 99, vehicle rollover, correction, 2 vehicle accident out, possible to 7 car 4.
It's going to be priority 3 at room 158.
Goes, how's it going? He's not too happy.
Yep. Train 2, can you show us? Oh, actually, disregard.
Transport a suspicious person, 1904 Lotus Lane, so you have evidence by 1245 years old, no further description stating the SWAT team previously arrested him. He is now 1097 in the back of the property with more stolen property.
495, copy.
On code 4. On code 4. Using possibly just west of 99 North Canal.
33. Disregard.
Up to 065.
Make it 24 10 4 42 rebel.
Time 8 for television.
Lincoln 24, 3817 River Boulevard, 415 level at the Vindicators Jiu-Jitsu, second half transit, white male wearing black sweater, black pants, black shoes. Currently inside being restrained by staff.
4 copy. Lincoln 30.
Lincoln 30.
Lincoln 30, 78 Joy. I'll be around for one. For the Toyota. 10-4. Battalion 3 is on 4.
And 3 on 4.
At 29 Control 2.
Good Toyota local.
Copy.
Go ahead. It's going to be Friday 1. Westbound 46 just unit.
Kern Cat.
29.
Kern Cat, isn't that the auto theft recovery? Let me see.
8209 Georgetown. Never residential activations or garage entry.
Very copy.
Caller residing.
It's on tag 033, all advice.
10 for auto alarm, Alder Street.
You 29, the additional 4 I put in the call notes.
I think this is the auto theft.
Just put them in the call notes. Thank you.
One. Task force or whatever it's called. I think that's what the back office.
27.55.
Copy 3519
Vest said.
19 by 11927.55.
Read that correct.
You're responding Friday 1. Mueller Road, crossover. Malaga Road, map P125, 16P Bravo. First traffic collision.
Adam, southbound apartment complex of OCJ Gabriel, Hispanic male born in 2011, 5'11", 170.
They just took a female inside the house in cuffs.
City Baker 530 over 1098.
0626.
Baker 530, copy tag.
You get that way responding.
10-6 property room. Yes, 10-6.
1123 Surrender Drive.
Good copy, almost 10-9-7.
Confirm me the RP's brother advice he saw a bottle of pills.
And contact code 44 West City of Fall River 38, copy.
The jet, copy. Fall River 38, copy.
Ooh, they made her take her pants off.
Friday 3.
Baker 530.
That female deputy took a female inside.
Remote extended stay 3300 Remote Drive, map P10214, T. David Fredo person.
3300 Real Morado. We have a room number.
Room 158.
Copy 158.
They have stolen signs, street signs, guys. So now we know where the Beersley sign went to. It was in this person's house. If your street sign went missing, it's right here, guys. If you're in Oildale.
Respond for and check the well. 3227 Brimhall Road number 315.
Oh, they brought pants too.
White known as early 31st.
That's a crackhead.
Reporting copy, California Mall.
Minutes after lift.
Patricia, it's good to hear you're back. We've been back for a while, Patricia, but thank you.
Confirm apartment number.
One upgrade, party 2, paramedic on scene.
491, copy upgrade.
Rogue RR, welcome.
CD 472 for Largo.
2, stand by.
Why they're in the tent? It's a canopy more.
Responding party 3, 2215, Truxton Avenue, map P10225D, David for an L person.
Your brother stole one years ago and had your last name on it?
B2, ALS en route.
Awesome, Mary.
3, will be around the 813 on Asher Harris.
I think this guy might be the next one going to jail. Hey, he got some clothes on finally. They brought a t-shirt and some pants. Ants in the pants.
Post 1 on 570400. Have a good day.
Oh, there he goes. So they dressed him up before going to jail. He got some clothes on before he went to jail.
CHP zone change and ambulance are in and up to 5.
Wow, give me 48120.
+4.
See who's next.
Ready, 2954, a Tanzera.
10-110.
1700, your clear +1. Thank you, thank you.
Gotta look good for the mugshot, I guess, huh?
Affirmative BC for Cajun.
Here comes the next one. The gloves are coming out. Plastic gloves are coming out.
Motor 3, control 2.
Let's see.
Be advised, every returns on the GMC. Confirm you have a Toyota.
For those of you just joining, this is a correction. This is a 1200 block of Castaic Avenue. What appears to be the auto theft
Traffic accident, but street fashion place. 2
unit.
people
Undercover cops alongside with regular deputies from the Kern County Sheriff Office. They had about eight people detained was the last update. 3 are in custody now. 1 female, 2 males.
Fashion Place, map P10322C, Charlie for a traffic incident.
Major injuries, speed of mile incident, somebody 45 miles, stand by for patient update.
Ooh.
I've got the major injuries now that IC investigating.
Major injuries on the one over by Arvin.
B370530.
Is that a gun he has in his hand?
10319D, David for an L person.
It looked like he had a shotgun in his hand they brought out from the house. No.
Copy. Engine 34, engine 33. You can complete.
That was something else. He's gonna pay June rent now? Good question. Probably Section 8. Or tax money.
Available on scene.
Level on scene.
Base, Tom 45, Tom 108, statistics, probably right. 55.449 by west 118 degrees 55.670.
Copy, partially covered at copy 34557.449 by 118.355.670.
Maybe 118.55.670. DC Battalion 4, I see advised Engine 45, Medic Squad 42 can handle. Grand ambulance on scene, Battalion 4 complete, cancel balance.
There goes the next one. See the bringer around here. There goes the next one, guys. So now 2 females in custody, 2 males.
On scene. Break, ICC,
Come on, Mr. Gardner.
on scene.
With Medic Squad 42 and Engine 45.
Come on, people, quit being nosy and drive faster.
Complete.
That damn Gardner took forever.
South 4th Street. Report to fire and field. SMS on fire 2.
Party Bonza, how's it going?
Copy 201.
Ben, how's it going? Tracy, how's it going? What they do again, do not know, guys. They gave almost no information over the scanner. But one of the undercovers had the TACC, the Theft Auto Program Recovery. So they're... looks like they're from the Theft Auto Division, the undercovers. But no information was given over the scanners. They 1021, which means they were calling their cell phones. Yeah, that blue shirt's too from the auto theft. So they brought her back. What? Auto theft something. Here, let me look it up. Give you the exact. Auto theft task force conducts operations. So yeah, the Kern CAT, Kern CATT, the auto theft task force. So that's what this is. Probably involving stealing vehicles, or probably involved in chop chops. I don't know. So it's a bust. One of the undercovers had that Kern CATT on his bulletproof vest.
Control. Kimber Avenue, cross of Whitendale Street. There was some female screaming in the background advising for an ambulance to start for a subject bleeding out of her mouth, advising they don't know what happened at 5955 Kimber Avenue.
Call center as well.
Call Sam 10 and out. Any unit with traffic? 244 bus. Prior to arrest line. Give Paul 4 Moine route. Agent 6 is called 591 that rescue 6 will be handled. You cancel the code.
Copy. Rescue 6 is on scene. They advise they can handle. We can cancel the balance. Paul 4 Boy Code. Paul Sam 10 copy code. Call Sam 10.
Paul Sam 10 copies code. Paul 41 copy code.
1014 is Warren to Roscoe.
Wonder what that will do with the street signs they found. Probably give them back to the city.
Code 4.
Put them back on.
10-4. 4 help 4.
4 you cancel that. There'll be a 901.
She seems very happy, huh?
10-4 by 29. You can 10-22.
Damn drugs.
10-29 copy.
Is that available?
At 20 right?
Oh, look at her shock face.
Her tongue. Still does not know what happened.
Oh, they're shock face because the dog control, animal control is here. You seen that animal control there? It's Meftany. I had that cop giving you the EY. I didn't even notice he was giving me the EY.
Go ahead.
Trigger responding to right line. 5955 Kimber Avenue. Cross of Whitendale Street, map P12402, be a Bravo. 02, be a Bravo for a meeting.
5555 Kimber. Paul 4 by 10-4.
For those of you just joining, we're off the 1200 block of Castaic Avenue in Oildale with the Kern County CAT, which is the Auto Theft Task Force, is out here alongside with the deputies from the Kern County Sheriff's Office. They have taken 2 females into custody and 2 males into custody. They also have several other suspect subjects detained, as you guys can see. Man, she's happy. I've never seen somebody so happy to be in cuffs.
Juveniles located back around the James. 3 Paul 4 backing out.
Kids don't do good.
363.
Medic 53 first on scene with KTSO.
Free food and a place to sleep, I guess, huh?
I'm Edward 3.
They are all cuffed. That's correct. They all have handcuffs on them.
Possible driver flip.
Except her. She seems like the one in the black doesn't seem to have handcuffs on her. The one without the cuff is the snitch.
Central 3. Tom Edward 3, I'm cleared up. Good.
Tom Edward 3 locking on.
Cover.
2 protesters arrested today at the Newark ICE facility for trespassing.
Tom Shot 710-4, motor RB to copy.
Roger 2. Bye.
414, copy.
10-4.
Reading this stops current 24 Toyota City.
Thank you, 30, 10-4.
There's the gate on the east side of the property. There's a driveway that can drive all the way to the back.
Paper 492, copy medic traffic.
Utah couple arrested accused of smuggling $300 million in oil into the U.S. from Mexico. Yikes. How the heck you smuggle oil?
On foot or in the vehicle.
A Utah couple is being accused of money laundering and smuggling oil into the U.S. from Mexican cartels. Breaking: Utah oil tycoon James Jensen and wife Kelly arrested in a dramatic raid. Crazy. Oh, look at it. So he changed style already right here.
41, midnight, be advised, will be in the back with the goats.
He took off his vest. So what do you guys think with all the asylum seekers, refugees who are coming in from South Africa? What's your thoughts? Should we be letting any refugees in right now? They were all granted P1. Ooh, more stolen stuff. Was that stolen projector? Evidence, laptops.
Police Station 8 area. Sheepdog uniform 3817 River Boulevard for an outpatient. BPD on scene, clear to enter.
River Boulevard, across the Acacia Avenue. He's on the unit that I had right up.
3817 River Boulevard.
Hunter's laptop. I wouldn't doubt it here in Oildale. Well, there were asylum seekers, refugees who got flown in from, I don't know if they were flown in or not. Yes, they are farmers that were being killed in Africa. I haven't really read into the story, guys, so I wouldn't be much to tell you guys, but I'm just reading right now. No, I just want to get your opinion. I have no opinion on it.
Client Joshua, 185, wearing a blue hat, blue shirt, gray shorts, paranoid, having suicidal ideations, no means mentioned.
I'll dig deeper into it tomorrow. Not have an opinion on it myself, but I'll just read on refugees. Oh, there's another one over here.
CC engine 41, start a trauma red, GPS to 3.
Oh, they're just moving vehicles.
GPS to 3.
They're just moving vehicles.
4. And then a suspect.
Before Medic Squad 63, seeker in progress. Lead Avenue.
Unit B Bravo for cardiac arrest. Avenue.
My only thing I know that they were granted P1 visas, which makes them qualify for government assistance.
Bravo for cardiac arrest, be advised 11:45. 447, you're clear for update.
OCD 522, be advised, we're below a quarter, gonna require 1015. We have the next exit available.
Please copy. Baker 509, ready for you. Balboa Drive, cross up Sub Avenue, map K124, TTK Alpha, for medical alert.
If you want to come to America, come in the right way, get all the paperwork done, and wait until you can come here the right way. Yeah, I have to look deep into it. I mean, I'm just seeing a little article right now posted. In Wokeness posted, U.S. officials welcome the first group of white farmers fleeing persecution in South America. Another one just posted, a group of South Africans who were granted refugee status by the administration in the United States just arrived to Washington, D.C.
126 Hopkins Avenue, crossing East Berkeley Avenue. Unit B Bravo for cardiac arrest, be advised St. Peter's and Marcus.
Sparks, black male. Currently in the classroom, there's an additional RP advising the juvenile is making suicidal statements and was previously 242ing staff. The juvenile was put in restraints by staff at 2201 Park Drive.
What's up, you wrote for
The 9 at 11301 at Horizon Hill Court, garage door activation. Responsible round of red, check out ETA 15.
I agree with you on that part, camera.
19.
America is full right now. We have accepted way too many people, which caused our housing to skyrocket.
9019, Long Island 105.
So there's his vehicle.
29.
MW Episcopal Church Royal, they're not going to help the cause, they're white. Uh-oh.
OCD 526 is 1098.
It sounds like that green was sell for 20. A house like this was sell for 25 to 35K there. This house here in Bake, the one you're talking about, the green one, it's probably worth $250,000 in this spot.
526, off 1700.
200,000. What's the temperature here? About 70 something degrees, mid to high 70s.
On Price Street, 207 Forest Night Road, south of Ardmore Avenue. It'll be a townhome for a sick person.
52074 Stein.
514 with 1097. Fire first. Engine 41.
Danger 41 throughout the hospital. Pick up firefighter.
Copy. KMC's been announced.
244, 10-4.
At 20 to 40.
Over 6, we're headed and perfect.
10 Wilson Road, cross the South 8th Street, map 12407, C Charlie Richard.
Go to the other call. What other call? The ejection call that's over on Malaga. I have to break away shortly right now. That's over in Arvin. It's about a 25-minute drive that way. It will make me late for work. Alright, let's break away from here, guys. I think they pretty much have everybody who they're going to take in custody, and the rest of the people will be released. Just, of the officers, deputies changed out. I don't even think it's an ejection. At least I didn't hear it over the scanner. They said it was major injuries on that call. That's over by Comanche, almost in Arvin.
Traffic accident, Palm, Edgewater Avenue.
that greenhouse in Oklahoma would go for $98,000 to $123,000. See, that's why I want to get the heck out of California, guys. It's coming soon, hopefully. Hey, Simas, welcome. You've probably been here silent viewing it.
Map 22.
Shelby 10-6, what's the Ridgecrest call?
Map 22, 10-4.
Rescue 2.
How's my schoolwork? Not great, to be honest. Getting there, but not great.
We're 475. We are 298.
Come Thursday and Friday. I work Thursday. Oh, that reminds me, there will be no stream on Wednesday, guys. No stream on Wednesday. Me and the wife and the girls gotta run down to Los Angeles and pick up my daughter's quinceañera dress that's ready to be picked up. So we gotta go down to LA, pick that up. But anyways, Friday and Saturday I gotta focus in school. And Thursday, I gotta take my final on Thursday. So hopefully I pass my final on the first try. Get you a bat too, right? Not a bat. I gotta add something better than a bat. Thank you, Party Bonza. Good, you got Bible study on Wednesday? Go to Southwest Idaho. Only problem, I wouldn't go to Idaho, Montana, which I love. I know my wife would not like it. She gets cold very fast when the winter hits. Idaho, Montana, and all those northern states, it gets cold. What am I studying for? I'm finishing my bachelor's degree in business management, which will be supply chain and operation. I'm about a year and a half away from finishing. If I really put my efforts into it, which I'm going to start doing, I can finish it off in a year. I'm doing online school. It's work at my own pace, but that's not working out for me right now. I haven't been responsible enough to work on it as I'm supposed to be working on it. I should have finished 2 classes by now, and I'm halfway through the second one, and I gotta take the final on the first one. So I'm a little behind on time. Thank you, Life of Short.
Either check the welfare and cash return.
What's my plan for work? Any major warehouse that has to do with supply chain and operation.
27, can you just show us units for check welfare of a federal female, 6405 Castle First Street, the apartment number 4.
I could do a lot of stuff actually with supply chain operation. Be a manager, senior management at a lot of different companies. Green Tunes, you have a great one.
That's affirmative. For Paul Cal, make sure you got a service to Bell 1.
Your first job was a warehouse manager? Man, you did good on your first job. My first job was unloading
Coffee.
trucks at a Charge A.
6115, 3848 Serrano Avenue, Unit 8 Adams, 2.5 inch,
Welcome back.
Hispanic male 26, wearing a black shirt, unknown, under the influence of unknown HMS. Cardiac arrest.
Well, guys, I gotta run home real quick and grab some stuff and head out to work. I want to thank you all for joining me here on this Monday evening stream at IRT Media. Thank you, mods. Thank you, viewers. Let me see. I'll be out and about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, I'll be out and about the same time. Then we'll run a no stream on Wednesday, and then we'll do Thursday and Friday and Saturday to make up for Wednesday. So we'll stream Saturday this week to make up for Wednesday. But thank you all. Thank you, viewers. You all stay safe. Be blessed. Stay out of trouble. And we will catch you all on the next one. Until then, bye-bye.